What's up, guys? As we get closer and closer to the end of the year, we're starting to see some really cool premium spirits and special releases come out, and that's most of what we're going to talk about today. So let's take a look. First, we'll look at a pair of wines from the Sonoma Coast. We're looking at Vivier, Gap's Crown, Pinot Noir, and Chardonnay right now. So this is a great producer. They did make it on one of the top 100 lists this year, but the vintage that's on that list has not been released yet, at least not in our market. So we're looking at the 2021 vintage of both of these wines. Pinot Noir is going to run you around $61-62, and the Chardonnay, I believe, we're just a little higher than that. Yeah, right around $67-68. But both of these wines are on the Ship12Free list, so starting off with a couple premium wines that we just got set up from a really good producer in the Sonoma Coast. If you don't know about the Ship12Free list, listen closely. Go to empirewine.com/free and you'll find a list of hundreds of wines that qualify for free shipping. All you gotta do is put 12 of those bottles in your cart. You can mix and match. They can all be the same. Doesn't matter how you want to do it. As long as you have case quantities, those cases will ship free. And that goes for your local delivery orders too. If you put together 12 bottles from that list for a local delivery, your whole delivery will come free. It's a great option if you're trying to avoid FedEx shipping fees or just discover something new on a budget. Looks like new Opus One vintage is about to be released. Opus One, the red blend, will have the 2022 coming in soon. Both standard 750 milliliter bottles and the magnums. This is another premium wine that always sees an uptick in sales this time of year. It's also another premium wine that's super limited, so hop on this one as well. If you're an Opus One fan, this is your call to action. Go ahead and grab a bottle before we run out and there's no more left in our market for us to get for you. And then, of course, Overture by Opus One, also releasing the 2022 vintage now. Now we'll move on to a couple special releases from Dom Pérignon. Looks like they have partnered with Takashi Murakami for this year's special release bottles. First one of the two that we'll talk about is the Rosé. This comes in a gift box with custom art on it. And this 2010 Rosé, it did get a 99 from Suckling, a 96 from Venice, a 95 from Wine Spectator. If you're into Dom, you're into Dom. You probably already know that you are, but if you've never had Dom, this is probably a good vintage of the Rosé to try, especially if you like those collector's bottles, because the box on this is gorgeous. And the other Takashi Murakami special release we have from Dom Pérignon that's just gotten set up is the 2015 Brut. Again, gorgeous bottle, gorgeous box, and again, some great scores. Suckling 97, Venice 96, Wine Advocate 95, Wine Spectator 95, Decanter 94, and the list goes on. So again, for the Rosé, you're looking at right around $400, and then around $250, $260 for the regular Brut. So if you or someone you love loves Dom Pérignon, this is a good one to hop on. These do look to be pretty darn limited, so I would grab one before they're all gone. Right now, there is a premium tequila from G4 that's just been set up as well. This is an añejo called Madera de Muertos. G4 is a tequila producer that came on the scene a handful of years ago. We do have a whole bunch of different releases from them that are set up right now and totally available. A lot of them are actually in the store on a regular basis. I know the high proof Blanco has been in demand. That one right now is running at only like $60. We've also got the Fermentada de Madera, which is a Blanco. It's a 90 proof tequila. That one's running about $150 right now. And then there are some other ones available. I'll throw a link down in the description for all of them. That way you can take a look. And we got everything from their entry-level stuff all the way up to the top. This one specifically, the Madera de Muertos, we just got a handful of bottles into our warehouse yesterday. Looks like they're doing 12 months of aging in George Dickel Tennessee whiskey barrels. And this one's gonna run you right around $300. And finally, we have a really cool special edition collector's gift set type of thing. This is from a producer called Holliday. It's a bourbon. It's a 10-year bourbon that comes with some of the coolest stuff I've ever seen in a box. So it's a nice looking box. It opens out. And then I'm not really sure what the gun pieces are, but they do exist and they are in the box and they are cool looking. So, and it looks like there's only a couple of these available, maybe more coming in the near future, but not that I know of. So this is one to hop on if you're a bourbon collector and you're looking for something unique, or you're looking for a unique gift for a bourbon collector or even a gun collector or something like that. Holliday 10-year special edition collector set. This stuff's really cool looking. I've never tasted it. I've never tasted anything from the producer. This is brand new to me, but really cool looking. And like I said, if you or someone you know is a collector, this is an awesome gift for yourself or that person. Other cool thing we got going on this week, James Suckling's top 100 wines in the USA list. We've started to compile that. Now, a lot of the wines on his list, they are winery only or like wine club only wines. So not everything on his list is something that we can get for you, but everything that is available for us, we do now have on a list. And there are more things being released as our suppliers get new vintages that are on that list. So we'll be adding as we go along and we get more of those wines in. So check that list out. There's a link down there. If you're already subscribed to our email list, then you already know about that list because you've already received it in your email this morning. And if you're not subscribed to our email list, then I'm not sure what you're doing with your life. Head over to our website, click on the link, and get subscribed to that because we send out weekly emails with awesome deals and awesome new finds to make your online wine shopping a little bit easier. That's really going to be it for this week. If you're into these premium brands and these higher end items, go ahead and take a look at the links down in the description or just head to empirewine.com and find something cool. Adios.